Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're continuing our revisit week where I'm just revisiting artists that I haven't reacted to on the channel in a while, and I'm really excited about this because it's been a little while, not quite as long as some of the other people I've reacted to this week, but it's been a little while since I've reacted to SB19, and I know that Stell's birthday is coming up very, very soon. Actually, I'll probably end up editing and uploading this either on his birthday or the day before his birthday. So, happy birthday, Stell. I love you. I love your voice, and you are just magical and wonderful, and I hope you have a magical day. But someone put down in my comments recently that I should react to their Tilaluha practice video. Now, I know I've reacted to them singing the song, I think, at least twice on the channel already. But in, I think, one or at least one, maybe both of my commentary, I mentioned that there's a really high head voice note that Stell does that gets buried in the background beneath, all the other guys singing. And like, I wish that it was just in the foreground because it's just such a beautiful note, and I feel like it's one of those things that needs to be in the foreground. So they put down the comments saying that in this video you can really hear the note. So I'm very excited for this because I'm hoping that I'm getting to hear what it is that I've wanted ever since I first started listening to the song. So we're going to jump into their practice video for Tilaluha. Even with the sort of muddy sound in the room, you can still hear those harmonies shining. See, I'm a little worried just because Stell is currently the furthest person from the camera. So I'm afraid that his note is going to get buried again. But I was assured that it was going to stand out, so I'm hoping. That chord is beautiful. That chord was gorgeous. Just as good as the recording. They even have the Wish 1075. Okay, so it's raining, so I apologize for rain on the window pane sounds that you're probably hearing throughout this recording session. I can't control the weather. But yes, all right. So for the most part, yes, I did hear the high note. My favorite part about this is the captions that they have for this. They have it translated in English, which is the first time I've watched a video with it actually translated in English. Before I just looked up the English translation of the lyrics. So it was nice to just kind of follow along and listen to them in real time. But when it came time for Stell's belt, you know, coming out of the bridge before he goes into the high note, before he gets into the and all that stuff, the caption just says SB19's heavenly voice, comma, Stell. Like, no translation, no lyrics, no oohs, no ahs, just spell it out there. Heavenly voice of Stell. And I love it. I love it. I'm inclined to agree. So yeah, but for the most part, I did hear that high head note that he did. There was a bit of it there towards the end where it started to get buried again by the other vocalists around him. So that's one reason I wish that he was sitting closer, like he had either traded places with Justin or maybe not that close. Well, yeah, traded places with Justin or Pablo, like just so that note would have been closer to the camera. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe not too close to the camera because too loud or too high might have, you know, caused some sort of feedback, or, you know, might have been too much for the microphone because it looks like it was just on a, maybe it was just on a phone or something. It doesn't look like it's a terribly like super duper high res kind of video, so maybe it might have been too much for the microphone, which is why he was further back. But yeah, I mean, the vocals are beautiful. We know they're going to be beautiful. We expect them to be beautiful at this point because they're SB19, and I've listened to this song a billion times over. I've reacted to it at least twice on the channel already. I know that they can sing it live. I know they're going to slay it live. That's not why I'm watching this. I was watching this just for the sake of hearing that note. And for the most part, that note was, well, the note was there, but for the most part, I could hear the majority of the note, which I was very, very happy about because, like I keep saying, it seems like something. It seems like an ad-lib that needs to be in the foreground and not something like it doesn't feel like a background vocal to me. It feels very much like one of those passionate ad-libs in a song when the singer's just going off and it needs to be in the foreground while you have the background vocals happening. So I'm glad that it was piercing through a little bit more in this performance, and yeah, they sounded great. What else are you gonna say? They sound great and they look adorable. They look young. I'm guessing this was around the time when they were doing it on the Wish bus, because whatever track they're singing to automatically had the Wish 1075 at the end of their music track. I'm like, okay, that's fun. So yeah, young little babies singing their song, but it's only gotten better with time, and yeah, they're fantastic. They're fantastic. I do have actually a couple videos that I added to this playlist. I don't know if I'm going to react to all of them in time for, you know, the rest of this revisit week where I'm revisiting people that I haven't reacted to in a while, but I'll get to them. If I don't finish them all this week, I'll get to them next week or whatever. I'm excited to get back into SB19 because I feel like it's been so long and I've missed them. I've missed their voices. I miss so much about them. So thank you for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.